I'm not so sure if I need a sign for that. Pretty shallow. And lots of birds perch in there. Whenever you see a lake or a still body of water that has a lot of waterfowl, such as ducks or geese, and it's a still body of water, you have a high risk of getting what they call swimmer's itch. It's a little parasite that burrows under your skin. So that's a pro tip. If you see still water and very few, currents and whatnot, and lots of waterfowl, lots of ducks, lots of geese, lots of those types of birds pooping in the water, good chance you might get swimmer's itch if you swim in that. I am very, very happy because today is April 23rd. It is a few days, about 2 weeks before I'm moving back into my van. I paid my last rent in my temporary little cabin, for a seasonal cabin, so I'll be there until April 30th, I should say. And yeah, I'm excited. It's nice. It's about 50 degrees right now or something. I'm not looking at the temperature, but it's 55 or something like that. Really warm. We still have snow that hasn't melted. We get snow packs, but I'm really excited, and I'm looking forward to going back into the van, and I'm looking forward to changes to come. I'm planning to, my plan at first was to change my job, to suit my lifestyle, and I think that's what I'm going to go to, because I need a job that I can completely do on the road if I choose to, because I do want to eventually chase the weather. I love Alaska. Alaska's my home, but I do want to chase the weather, so I'm going to switch jobs and work a job that I can do completely from the van. I'm excited for new changes. Right now, I am taking some time off of work. I'm still working my normal 9 to 5, but I've taken off some time. We accrue leave time at my job, and if you don't use it, you lose it. We have to use it up by the end of the fiscal year. So that's June. So the fiscal year ends in June, the new one begins in July. So I have to use up my leave time or I lose it. So that's, free money. So I'm taking off a lot of time because these next 2 weeks, I'm just going to focus on moving out of my Airbnb and also making plans for the future. I also have a little side job, a freelance job, and I'm going to focus on that more because that's the type of job I can do exclusively from the van, and that's what I'm trying to do. I want to be able to work on the road, and I have a little bit of savings, so I can, try to pick my freelance job off the ground and make more money from that. And I have a little leeway where even if the freelance job doesn't make a lot of money right away, I can build up momentum, and I have enough of a savings to do that. So my plan is later this summer to leave my 9 to 5 and to completely be a nomad. I'm going to chase the weather. Always come back to Alaska. Alaska's my home, but I plan to explore more, go to different states. Hopefully I can drive through the Canada border in order to get to the lower 48. We shall see. Right now the border is still closed to everything but non-essential travel. They are giving exceptions to people if you have a good reason, and I do have need to travel to the lower 48. So I don't know if I fit the category, but if I do, I will be leaving because I do have some business to take care of in the lower 48. So hopefully I can drive through Canada in order to do that. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I've never been more excited for this warm weather as I have been this year. It's just, I feel like this is my life, kind of a different stage of it, starting over again, a new phase. I'm not starting over again exactly, but I am starting a new phase. I feel like I'm starting a new phase of van life, and I'm excited about that. Taking my little walk in the park. So, socially distant type of activity you can do. There's quite a few people out here. I even saw some people having a picnic. Fairly large group. I'm assuming it was a family group all in their same pod. Actually, people here don't pay that much attention to social distancing. So who knows? But it's a nice day to get out. I, for one, pay attention to it. Even though I'm fully vaccinated, I still keep my distance because, you know, I can't risk getting COVID, man. Especially when I'm gonna move back into the van. There's no way on earth I want to get sick on the road. Oh look, this is kind of gross, but that's moose poop. So whenever you see that, you know there's been moose in the area. And I'm looking at these little bushes. They don't look, oh yeah, they are nibbled on a little. Moose like to nibble on young branches, especially when there's not much, you know, to eat. You see the tip of that? The bud's been eaten. There's buds that are just coming on to the plants, and so moose, when they can't quite find food, they will munch on the young buds of trees and bushes as a food source, because there's still not a lot of food yet, because, you know, everything's just warming up. A little bit of Alaska Q&A facts for you. Okay, so here's something that's really cool. There's like a little bike repair stop. And, oh wow, that was so cool. Let's see what he does. The other guy just jumped over that like crazy. Anyway, yeah, so you can like get air for your tires right there. And then they have tools that are attached to, you have various tools to fix and repair your bike. It's really cool. I don't think I've seen that before. I can't think of any park where I've seen this before. Anyway, that's really cool. I get it better. I didn't want to get run over by a bike, so now I'll get a wider view of it. So, we're coming across the biking / skate park, which is mad cool. I'm saying mad cool. I'm going back to my days when I used to ride a skateboard as a teenager. Anyway, it's a cool skate park. As you can see, there's all ages and skill levels there. Oh my. Memories.